Now, 8 suspects between the ages of 16 and 27 are expected to appear in the KwaNobuhle Magistrates Court in Kariega in the Eastern Cape. This in connection with the murder of 2 teenage girls. To tell us more about this, SABC News reporter Ntombozuko Balintulo standing by. Ntombozuko, good morning. So please just bring us up to speed once more, the background to the story and where we find ourselves today.
Morning. So last week there were 2 girls that were found burnt in Kariega township in KwaNobuhle, and those 2 young ladies, learners, actually high school learners, were found on Wednesday morning by community members, and it's just been, things have been gone south from then. And I remember on Thursday when we went to the crime scene, when we arrived, there was actually police were making arrests, where later that day they made actually 8 arrests of young males from the age of 16 to 27 years old. And we were speaking to community members, and they were telling them that, just being in the KwaNobuhle area in Kariega specifically, things have been gone so bad that even they've had the ideas of where they had CPF members, but they realized that with having CPF roaming around the streets trying to look after the community, but back home things were actually being messed up. People kick their doors, and they also complained about the street lights. That's another issue in that area. The street lights are not working. And another major thing were police station. They only have 1 police station that accommodates close to 8 areas in KwaNobuhle, and they say they've been complaining that they want satellite police stations. And I remember last year when Minister of Police Ntombozuko was here for a crime in Bizo, it was one of the issues that was raised a lot, and still to this day nothing has been done about this. Also, just to make a correction quickly, it was meant to be in KwaNobuhle Magistrate Court, which is in the area that is surrounding KwaNobuhle, but it was later moved right here in Kariega Magistrate Court in town. And I spoke to one of the community member, Mr. Tamsangangevo, and he was saying that the community are mobilizing themselves. They're trying to get themselves, it's quite a distance from KwaNobuhle to town, so they're trying to mobilize to make sure they're in support of the families, and also just to see these 8 suspects that are going to appear this morning.
Ntombozuko, thank you so much. That's our reporter in the Eastern Cape, Ntombozuko Balintulo, on the latest there. And as she said, just correction there, the court sitting has now been moved from KwaNobuhle to Kariega.